Welcome to your daily focus for August the 26th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. It's very late. I apologize. I knew it was a 2 hour drive, a little over 2 hour drive one way, but it was a 10-year-old's birthday party, and I thought, oh, how late can that go? Well, I got my answer. But it was a very fun day, a very long day. I'm a little on the whoop side, but I think I have enough energy to tap in and do a reading, so we'll do just that. So the 26th we have, is it the 26th or the 27th? I think it's the 27th today, actually. Welcome to your daily focus for the 27th of August. An 8, a 9, and a 3 is a 20. So, throughout, I'd say the second half of 2018, right up to mid-June, every time we'd go 1, 11, 3, 4, 5 for the energy. And over the last several weeks, and I think continuing on for at least a couple of weeks, we have the 20 energy or the 2 energy. So the 11 talks more about cutting things out of our life, walking with integrity, giving 110% to our commitment. Twos are more of turning points and decisions in our life that we have to look at. We have the sun in Virgo. We have the moon. I believe it's in Cancer for most of the day, although towards evening, the moon will move into Leo, so we'll feel a little bit of that happiness, joy, romance, maybe later in the evening, definitely as we go into tomorrow. Let's cut the cards and see what they have to say. We start with the Tower card. Well, the Tower card is all about walls coming down, things being taken out of our life. Now, never fear that the Tower card is going to come in and ruin your life in some way, okay? The Tower card is there to correct something in your life. Maybe take away something in order to give you more clarity, more understanding, a new path forward, more energy for new things to come into your life. But the Tower card is kind of ruthless in its presence. So we could be facing hardships today, absolutely. We could be facing some tough decisions that we have to make in our life. And no decision is a decision. I was talking to a young man the other day, and I told him that just for what the cards were saying for him, that he needed to grow up was basically what it was. And he was like, okay, well, I started doing this and I started doing that, and that really fits with what I'm doing. And I said, now be aware that if you don't do this on your own, whatever is left to do, it's like the Tower energy card will come in and do it for you. And it's always easier to do it on our own terms. So as hard as some decisions may be, I think we are really in a decision period right now to really step into something that we want to do, something that we want to create, somebody that we want to be going forward. And to take it upon ourselves to make even the smallest of changes. The Tower card is here to say it will take away what is no longer needed or necessary in our lives in order for us to have the success, have the happiness, meet the potential of our dreams, our desires, the success that we want to have in our life, the love we want to have in our life, the joy we want to have in our life, the peace of mind, the good health. Our second card, oh my goodness. I've been saying it's high energy. And this is high energy. Look at this. We got the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess asks us to sit in quiet and contemplate our magic within, our greatness. Maybe it's talents, maybe it's ability, maybe it's your intuition, maybe it's your wisdom. Maybe it's just doing things the way you do things that's so unique and so spectacular. And you just really don't even notice it, maybe. Maybe everybody else notices it about you, but you don't see the magic in you. So this is a day that's actually asking us to look within and see the magic. So don't berate yourself if you're not on target with some of the goals that you've set for yourself. You feel like you're putting more pressure on yourself to do more, to be more, to complete more. We are in full moon energy yet. Take it easy on yourself, okay? I think after, the Tower with the High Priestess following the Tower card is like we can blame ourselves. We can start the blame game on ourselves. We can tear ourselves down. We can bring in a lot of self-doubt that doesn't need to be there. So know your magic, know your potential, know your beauty. Know that you are deserving. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are unique in your path. And only you can walk it in such a way that will bring beauty and harmony to not only your world, but to others as well, to the collective. And then we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about rest and recuperation, health, well-being, healing, definitely. This card typically represents the warrior that comes off the battlefield, takes off the armor, hangs up the weapons, and lays down to rest and recuperate. Now, usually when it's at the very beginning of a reading, I will warn you that you've got to watch your health. And if you're tired, then lay down and take a nap. Take some, put your feet up, for a few minutes, okay? You can't do it all and be it all every moment of every day. And sometimes you just have to let your hair down and relax a little bit. But I think more so because it's at the end of the reading is we're going to see if we just, take a step back. I think the cards are really asking us to take a step back. Okay? Taking a step back might give us some clarity, might give us some answers, and it may not be today actually the answers come in because it's very powerful energy. It could be several weeks down the road. It could be tomorrow. Some problems that you have in your life, because the Tower card is first, I think for the most part, the problems that arise today, if we can move them to the back burner in any way, I think they may even resolve themselves or give us a better understanding of how we can go forward. So don't be so quick to fix something. It might not actually be broken. So, but the Four of Swords at the end kind of tells me, wait things out to allow the clarity to come in, to allow the understanding in your life to happen. Okay, so don't be too quick to judge yourself that you're not doing enough, being enough. The High Priestess is really calling us out to look within and see our magic, our talents, our abilities, what we can do and what we can do well. Let's get our Nature's Whispers cards out here. And remember the two energy. It's a lot about turning points and decisions. We may be feeling uncomfortable with those decisions. I know a couple of days ago, so the energy is probably lingering a little bit, that when we're making these decisions, we are also seeing where we're going to miss out on other things because of those decisions. So I think it's more of taking a step back today. Let some things go. See how it works out on its own before your involvement or making it something that you need to control. Catch your breath. 15, catch your breath. So today is a catch your breath kind of day. Meditate, pray, reflect, contemplate your beauty, your strength, where you want to go, what you want to create. Now, catch your breath might not be the easiest thing to do when we have the Tower card leading the way. So when you reach those high anxiety moments, when you reach those fearful moments in your life, when something just pops out of nowhere and creates havoc in your life, chaos in your life, stop, take a breath, back it up a little bit. If it's something you can let go, then let go of it. Allow things to resolve itself, I think is pretty strong within the cards here. That know that it is happening for your greater good, even if it doesn't feel that way. And the 15, the 6, I can't wait to get to the new moon energy because the 6s are very strong. And the 6 is such a harmonious number. When you look at 6, it can be divided by 1, 2, or 3, or 6. So it gets along with most of the other numerology quite well. So there can be a lot of harmony and a lot of balance that can come in if we just back it up a little bit, if we treat ourselves perhaps with compassion and love. Maybe it's other people, but I'm getting more of a sense with the High Priestess in the middle that it's more about ourselves and offering those things to ourselves today. Yes, Dylan. Yes, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a very good boy. He tries so hard not to jump up, but he just wants to so bad. Yes, you're learning, though. It's not polite to jump on humans. Humans don't like that. Yes, you have to wait to be asked to come up. Is that what you're waiting for? For me to ask you to come up? Yeah? Yes, he's a good boy. Yes, he is. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay? Yes. You got a kiss for me? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Okay. You wait for Mommy for just a minute, okay? You go down now. Good boy. Considering he didn't know a command. About a month ago, he's doing quite well. And I got to get that a little video up for you. Him and Shadow. And Shadow is Peanut's brother. And Shadow hasn't wrestled or played really with another dog since Peanut's passing. So it's kind of funny to watch Shadow kind of teaching him the ropes. So look at this. See the beauty around you. And cards never lie, yeah? I love the way Spirit works. See the beauty around you and within. Absolutely. I think we can almost say this one by heart because it's one of my favorites. But we will go to the book because they did such an amazing job. If you're looking to purchase this deck, there you are. Higher Intuition. That's exactly what the box will look like. Partnership, beauty, grace, elegance, and partnership. And partnership is mentioned twice at the beginning, at the end. I doubt if that's a mistake. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams, you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday, your rainbow will come smiling through, no matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing. The dreams that you wish will come true. The swan is often associated with the transition from the ugly duckling into the beautiful swan. And in this message, Swan wants to know that you have been beautiful since the moment of your conception. Your spirit is something that people find beautiful. Swan wants to remind you that you are loved very much. I do love you. Swan tells you to look deeper within and around yourself to see the beauty all around you. It can be simple things like a flower blooming on the side of the road, a smile from a stranger. Beautiful surrounds you. You may be doubting your love relationship, but Swan reassures you that your partnership is strong. If you're not in a love relationship, this is an indication that a long-lasting and beautiful relationship is right in the next pond. So that could be. But see the beauty that you are gifted with in your life, around you, your environment, the people in your life, the things in your life, but more importantly, see the beauty of you and know that you have been beautiful since the moment of your conception. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.